Do you want to know how to outline a photo for your YouTube thumbnails with Gimp? Gimp is a free software similar to Photoshop that you could use to add that extra something to your YouTube thumbnails so that you stand out. I'm also going to tell you about another free tool that I use, so stick around. Welcome to Entrepreneur's Toolbox. My name is Jonathan, and I'm here to help you find the tools to build income online. New videos go up every week, so make sure that you like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified every time that a new video goes live. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was actually using the white ring around a photo. That's actually one thing that it makes your thumbnail pop. It makes your photos pop. It doesn't necessarily have to be a photo of a person, but it could be a outline around an item or whatever you're promoting on your video. So the white ring, it's actually a lot easier than a lot of people think to actually add that, and you could do it completely free. You don't need to use any paid software to add that white ring around your photo. So you're going to use a software called Gimp, which is kind of like Photoshop, but it's completely free. It's very easy to use. It's user friendly and it's very newbie friendly. So don't worry about thinking that I don't know how to use a software. I'll walk you through exactly how to do it. So if you've never even opened up Photoshop or any kind of software like that before, it will be super simple for you. This is the type of thumbnail that I like to create. It's my style. So as you can see, I added the white outline around my photo. White outline around my photo. I limit how much text I like to put on my thumbnails, and that makes them clickable. But what we're talking about right now is the white outline around the photo. And again, you could add that to any type of photo, not just a picture of somebody. So what's the first step? This may seem, obvious, but take a picture of yourself. You need a picture of yourself if you're going to add yourself onto your thumbnail. So take your phone, or if you have a digital camera, a DSLR or something, but your phone is fine. I take mine with my phone. It's high res. Anybody's, even like a cheap phone. But think about it this way. You want to plan out your shot. In this shot that I did of myself, in that shot, I knew that I was gonna be holding something. I thought through exactly what I wanted that thumbnail to be. So when I was taking my photo, I was making eye contact with the audience, with you. I'm making eye contact with you, holding out my hand. I know that there's gonna be a thumbnail in my hand because I had an idea of what my thumbnail was gonna be before I even took a picture of myself. So I planned it out, took my picture, and now I have my picture, put it on my computer, and now we're on to the next step. There's this free site, and it's called Remove.bg. Remove.bg will actually remove the background from any photo. And it's, like I said, it's completely free. So you could do this with Gimp, but I just find that Remove.bg just does it automatically. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to try and find out if it's working or not. I just click, drag and drop, and I'll show you a quick example of how that works. This is Remove.bg. You have this site, and I'm just going to take this thumbnail. This is the photo from the thumbnail that we're doing today. So I'm just going to take that same thumbnail photo, and I'm going to drop it into Remove.bg. Takes a second to load, and automatically removes the background from your photo. Very, very simple. So all you'll need to do from this, but you right click, and there's going to be an option that says save image as, save that, and just save that to your computer. And you now have your photo with the background removed. Okay, so now that you have Remove.bg, you've got your photo saved onto your computer. Now we're going to go over to this other site, Gimp. Gimp's actually, you have to download it onto your computer. It's completely free. And it's similar to Photoshop. This is the website. It's just gimp.org, I believe. I'll drop a link to it in the description if you're interested. So this is Gimp. It's really simple. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the file that I had just saved, and I'm going to just drag it into Gimp. If a thing pops up, just click convert, and you're given this photo right here. You just want to add a little bit of space around your photo, just so you have some wiggle room. You go up to the top, you go to image, canvas size, and then I typically just add 100 pixels. This part right here that says canvas size, I add 100 pixels to each one, so it's 577 is this, so make it 677, this 433, I would just make it 533. Hit resize. Now I'm gonna click this option, top right corner, the line tool. You could also hit Q on your keyboard, click that, select your image, and then see this little vertical line with the two arrows? Makes it in this, it'll make it go to the center. click it to the center. And then the one with the horizontal line with the arrows, go to the very, very center. Now I have a centered image with a little bit of buffer around it. Bottom right corner of the screen, I'm gonna click this little new layer button. It's just like a little page with a plus at the top left corner. And you give it whatever name you want, hit OK, and then click that layer, drag it below. Right click on your layer with your photo, click Alpha to select, and now you have like this white image in the top right corner. All you need to do now is go to select in the top corner and click on grow. This is whatever you want. You could be as big or small as you want. I usually stick to about 6 points or 6 pixels and hit OK. And it just grew this alpha layer. Now, all you do, the last step, click on the white outline layer that you created, click edit, and then you fill in with the background color. And the reason why it's the background color is you have these two colors. Whatever this is, the foreground color, the background color, it's usually default white. So if you click on the background color, you have a white outline, and that's it. You click File, Export As, and just make sure that you export it as a PNG so it has that alpha transparent layer in the background, and that's it. That's all you have to do to create a white outline around a photo that you could use on your thumbnails or any other type of thing. But the idea is it's something else that's going to grab people's attention. It's going to draw them in. It's going to make them want to do it. And it's completely free. There's other paid tools that you could use or services that you could use to do the same thing. I just feel that this is just a much better solution because it's free. Why would you not want to use free? This is one thing that I wanted to say, just success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. And the reason why this stands out to me, and this is a very important thing to think about, is because you think, oh, like how is adding a white line around my photo gonna like make my thumbnail pop more? It's those little things, those small efforts that set you apart from the people that just like take the same thumbnail and change the title over and over again. I see it all the time. Don't be that person. You need to be that person that has that small, little, tiny, extra bit of effort, that small extra effort that sets you apart from all those other people. So little tweaks to your thumbnails can make them from normal to eye-catching. Are you gonna add an outline to your thumbnail photos? Let us know in the comments. If you wanna learn more YouTube tips and tricks like this, check out this video next. And if you got value, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.